Hey guys, in this video we'll be looking at a assembly component and we'll be creating an exploded view of that assembly component. We'll create this in a new configuration. So here we'll click on the configuration manager, right click, and then create or add a configuration. The configuration name will be explode. Click on the green tick. And we'll make sure that the explode configuration is selected. All right. Now, in the assembly ribbon, there is a icon called exploded view. So we'll be using this this tool. So click on exploded view, and we're now going to try to explode a few components. The first one will be this locking pin number 1. So if we click on the locking pin, and we can click and drag using the triads here. So the blue arrow would move it in this direction here, in the Z direction. The red arrow would move it in the X direction, and the green arrow here is going to move it in the Y direction. For this case, I'm going to move this upwards and move it around about 30. So you'll see a number 30 showing up on your screen. So it's about 28, 29, 30, around about. Okay, we'll do the same for the bottom section. So we'll move this down around about 30 as well. So click and drag this down. I'm just using the scroll button to scroll in and out, and that's about 30. We can also explode assemblies. By the way, make sure you do not click on that green tick. Okay, so the base feature, we're going to move this base assembly. If we want to move it exactly a dimension, so we can do it here. So we've selected the assembly. For the direction, I can click on the green arrow. And for the distance, we can put in a specific value. This time it'll be 55 millimeters. Go to apply, and you see it all move, and then click on done. All right, so just going to continue through here. Our battery cover, we'll move that in this direction, and the distance would be 100. Apply, and done. We'll move this component here, the switch, upwards, and the distance here will be 30. Apply, and done. We'll move this component here, the clip, in the direction of the green arrow. It looks like I've clicked on the face instead of the direction, so we'll just delete that and try that again. Okay, so click on the clip, click on the green triad, and the distance should be 30 done. Apply. We want it to go in the opposite direction, so we can click on reverse direction and then done. Okay, and also we've got that yellow swivel cap. If we click on that, sorry. So that should be moving in the opposite direction to that blue. So click on the blue arrow. Try that again. Click on the blue arrow. And the distance should be 30. Apply, and it should be in the opposite direction. All right, and then go to done. Okay, and also so there's a pin that should have been moved out as well. So if we can see if we can find it. So the component, this one here, that should be moved in the direction of the red arrow and a distance of around 25 millimeters. Apply and done. Now, it might have made more sense for the pin to move before the clip. So what we can do here is we can change the order of when each of these movements happen. So for example here, the chain number 6 is when the clip was moved. Chain number 8 should happen before then. So we can click and drag this up. And now we see the clip removed and then, the pin removed and then the clip is moved. All right, so we can also explode multiple components. So if inside here we have 2 batteries, we can click on each of them. The direction will be in the direction of the blue arrow, and the distance will be 75. Okay, so apply. The direction should be the opposite way, and then click on done. Okay. So the next thing we're going to be doing is we'll look at exploding the rest of this component. We'll do that in the next video. Hopefully this has been helpful. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.